like that, baby, whoa. Act like that, why you gotta act like that, shawty, yo. We been going back and forth for a couple minutes. I ain't no Serena, I ain't tryna play no tennis.
What's poppin' with everybody? It's the Kid Coach Shit, you dig? And we back, you know what I'm saying? We're back at it. Shout out to my dog V Smooth, you know what I'm saying? I know he don't do it no more, but he made this beat. He was the first motherfucker to do the beat. He was the first motherfucker to really put the beats out like that. You know what I'm saying? He's the first one to do it. Shout out my boy V Smooth, you know what I'm saying? And another thing, shout out to all of my supporters. Shout out to everybody that's been hitting me like, bro, where you at? Shout out to everybody that's shout out to everybody that support the channel. Shout out to everybody that support the kids. Shout out to everybody that support what I'm trying to do here. And that's what I want to talk about today is sometimes you have to go through it to grow through it. You know what I'm saying? Let me say that one more time. Sometimes you have to go through it to grow through it. What does that mean? That means life will happen to you. Life is going to happen to you, dog. You know what I'm saying? Life is going to happen, and sometimes we can't control it. Sometimes, it's going to be shit. It's going to be some stuff you're going to see that's going to make it hard to smile. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be some stuff you're going to see that's hard to smile. And how do you maneuver through times like this? You know what I'm saying? You have to be prepared. You have to be prepared for rainy days. You have to be prepared for when things just flip on you. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing that I was in the process of doing. And this is how life will test you. You know what I'm saying? This is how life will test you. You moving in the right direction. You trying to go through things. You trying to do things the right way. You trying to build yourself. You trying to build something. Of substance. You're trying to change your habits. You're trying to change just the way you move. You know what I'm saying? And then right when you're in the process of that, bam, life happened. Here's the test. Now you're in the situation that you was trying to get yourself ready for. See, the thing is, things don't always happen when we want it to happen. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's good or bad. That's not always the case. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes things just happen. I'm not really going to go too much into detail about what happened that I just recently went through. I'm gonna give you a little bit, but I'm not really gonna give the whole situation right now, at least, because it's active, it's open, and you know what I mean. Like, we don't really want to discuss all of this stuff yet until things are kind of finished. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna hold off on that part. But what I will say is, I missed everybody. You know what I'm saying? I missed everybody. And, but look, here's the thing. Sometimes you just got to figure stuff out. You know what I'm saying? It's not okay to just be, okay, so let me bring it back. The last live I did with Coach Chris, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Coach Chris. Shout out to Coach Marie. Shout out to everybody, that we was doing the interviews with. Again, my apologies, to Bebo. Real talented musician. We were supposed to do the interview, and you know what I'm saying, things just things just kind of crash course for us. But we're back in this thing, you know what I'm saying? So let me tell you, I'm not really gonna go into specifics of what happened just yet. And I don't really want to make this video too long, you know what I'm saying? But I do want to talk about the steps I went through to kind of get to the point where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? And I could tell you, when you go through things, it could be a humbling experience. It could be, it just goes to show that nobody is exempt from bad things happening. Nobody is exempt from Um, uh, 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 Nobody is exempt from things happening. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is exempt from I like I said, I don't want to talk about the situation so much. So, I'm trying to refrain from talking about the situation. But so some things that I've done, you know what I'm saying? I really went ghost. You know what I'm saying? I really just went ghost. A lot of things happened. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of things happened, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things happened in the last 3 months, and it brought me to a point where I almost completely shut down. You know what I'm saying? I almost threw the towel in, and what brought me out of the funk was I had to reorganize my mind. I had to reorganize the way I look at things. I had to reorganize how that I want to move. And I had to reorganize um prioritization. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Prioritization. I had to prioritize. You know what I'm saying? So look, check it. Um, this is really, you know what I'm saying? This is really like, it was shocking to me that I went through things like that. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you're on a roll. You know, like I said, you think you're doing the right things in life, and then boom, things happen. What do? You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what I went through. I went complete ghost mode, MIA from everybody. Like I said, I kept in contact with maybe a couple people, but here's the thing. When things happen to you, the most important thing that you cannot do, and this is what I had to, like I said, I had to reorganize my mindset. You cannot beat yourself up. You know what I'm saying? You cannot beat yourself up. And look, like, when you beat yourself up, when you allow things to, in a sense, control how you move, you know what I'm saying? Then it leads to you being a victim of circumstances. You know what I'm saying? Circumstances can either ruin somebody or it can build somebody up. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that God don't put nothing in your life that you can't handle. So this is like, for me personally, this was like a big test of my mindset, of my mental, you know what I mean? Of everything that's going on. I'm relocating soon. We're gonna drop where we going, like I said, in a little bit, you know what I'm saying? We're not gonna drop it now, but maybe in a few days, y'all gonna get the real update, and we're gonna do the real video. But I promised y'all the video, so I gotta give it to you. You know what I mean? I gotta give it to you live and direct. So check it. Like, this is the whole situation. As far as going through things to grow through them. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, circumstances can either break you or make you. You know what I'm saying? And I was at a point where that shit really, like, almost broke me down. You know, I allowed shit to almost break me down. You know what I'm saying? And so it was plenty of nights that I went through that I just didn't feel like doing anything. You know what I'm saying? It's plenty nights that I went through almost in a state of depression. You know what I'm saying? Almost in a state of, damn, like, I'm done. I'm tapped. I'm wiped out. You know what I'm saying? And it was like that for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of reverted back to old habits that I did, you know what I'm saying? And that is just disappearing, you know what I'm saying? I had to disappear to kind of get my mind right. I had to disappear to like, okay, let me figure everything out. Let me put this here, this here, this here, and this right here, you know what I'm saying? And what is going on? Another thing, I had to look back at things I was doing, habits, you know what I'm saying? Habits that I was doing that really like, it really almost in a sense played a part into circumstances happening. You know what I'm saying? And that's where the twist is. You know what I'm saying? That's where the twist is. So look, so basically, I mean, all I really wanted to say in this video is I just really wanted to say, everybody, I'm back. And excuse me, everybody, excuse me. All I really wanted to say is that I'm back, and that you know, moving forward, we're gonna be doing things different. Like I said, I'm relocating, and you know, once we relocate, you know, I'm in the process of moving right now. So that's another reason why I didn't really want to like continue. I wanted to bring the channel back once I moved, but I realized, why even do that and have that thought in the back of my head? Like, I know I should be making these videos. I know I should be more diligently, I should do things more diligently when it comes to the channel and what I'm doing. And that's really, you know what I'm saying? That's really like the shit that really go sideways. That's the shit that'll go sideways. Like I said, y'all, we're going through a move right now. We're doing a lot of packing. That's why we're doing a whip version, because the house is just filled with boxes right now. Everything is just, you know what I'm saying? You know, but blessings happen, y'all. Blessings happen. Blessings come in all different shapes and forms. You know what I'm saying? Blessings will come during bad times. And I'm gonna go ahead and just leave a video on that one. Blessings happen during your most challenging times. I'm not even gonna lie, and I'm not gonna say none of the moves yet. Like I said, I'm not gonna say the moves that I'm gonna make, or the moves that's in motion right now. We're not gonna say that yet. But what I can sit here and tell you is that this, probably the last 3 months, was like the darkest, most devastating, not most devastating, but it was up there. It's up there of one of the most devastating times that I've went through. And big blessings are coming out of it. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? So I just really wanted to put emphasis on that, y'all. You know what I mean? Blessings do happen, and when you see that, sometimes you can't see the blessings because you're so into it. You're so, you know what I'm saying? Everything is just like boom, 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 boom. So you can't think, you know what I mean? I couldn't think. I couldn't think straight, because I'm like, so much stuff is going on. I got stuff from here, 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 and here. Everything is going on. And then while all of this is going on, then, you know what I mean? Then things happen. You know what I'm saying? So, my message to everybody right now is, if you're going through tough times, if you're struggling through anything, if anything is, you know, if things happen that you can't control, then I just want, you know, you have to accept it first. And that's one thing I didn't want to do. I didn't want to accept the situation that was going on. I'm like, no, like, you know what I mean? Like, this isn't happening. Like, this can't happen to me. You know what I'm saying? This shit can't happen to me. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, nobody is exempt from problems. Nobody is exempt from stress. Nobody is exempt from you know, from bad times, whatever form that is, whether that's, you know what I'm saying, whether that's your money, whether that's your significant other, whether that's you know what I'm saying, shoot, I mean, that's really the main two. Depression, you know what I'm saying, whether that's whatever people go through, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people go through a lot of different stuff, whether that's a death in the family, whether that's anything, you know what I'm saying. You want to remain confident, you want to remain strong. And like I said, that's really, I just wanted to touch bases with y'all on that. I'm gonna be moving in about 5 days, and We really gonna bring this back. I'm gonna do some walking talks. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to, you know what I mean. I've been doing exercise. You know, I've been exercising. So big shout out to y'all. Thank you for supporting the kid, and we're gonna come back with it. You gotta go through it to grow through it, man.